What is going on, YouTube family? It is your boy PokePrince back at it again with another video, and today we got a quick one for you guys. Just wanted to get on here, discuss whether investing in 2023 going into 2024 is going to be a smart idea in the Pokemon TCG. Just what my thoughts are. This is not financial advice, just purely based on what I'm doing, what I've seen other people are doing that have been in the hobby for quite some time. We'll go ahead and open up one of these Zapdos boxes that I had laying around just for the fun of it while we're talking. But pretty much just wanted to go over all the interesting things going on in the market. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. We'll just have kind of like a flowing video. We'll rip into this box. But as I was saying, I think that 2023 has been a pretty great year for Pokemon TCG. A lot of people have been coming into the hobby. A lot of reasons, but I think one of the big reasons was when 151 dropped earlier this year. It was a couple months ago. It really made a big splash into the Pokemon world, because a lot of people that grew up in the 90s, early 2000s, grew up with the 151 Pokemons, so they're very, nostalgic feelings. They really like this set because it brings back those memories of all those Pokemons that you grew up with. So definitely think it's a set that's going to be here to stay. Just like Crown Zenith, I think it's only going to go up from here. Card values probably going, it's been out for about a month and a half, 2 months now. I think that the card values are going to kind of settle down a little bit. I know those top 3 chase cards, the Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur, they're going to stay up there because they're beautiful arts, and obviously, it's very important, to the whole Pokemon TCG. So, but realistically, in my opinion, the way that I collect, let me just make sure that we're recording up here for this. Yes, we are. The way that I collect is I like to purchase things that, I'm interested in. I don't want to buy every single set that Pokemon produces because it's quite difficult to, stay on task with that. They produce about 4 main sets per year and 2 specialty sets every year as well. So, it's kind of hard to try to collect some of these sets. They're 300 plus cards each. But, if you want to maybe collect one of the sets, 2 of the sets, depending on your budget, it's definitely doable. You're able to kind of open up some packs, and then main thing is really, if you're looking to invest, I wouldn't recommend opening the product. I think that the best value overall in collecting as an investment would be keeping things sealed. Products year over year go up in price, especially when those sets fade away. Right now we're seeing a lot of the Sword and Shield definitely start creeping back up. Chilling Reign, Evolving Skies, you got Lost Origin, Fusion Strike as well. Since these sets are they're fading away because Scarlet and Violet is the main thing now, definitely you're seeing those booster boxes go up in value. So I think overall, ultimately, the best way to collect is collect what you like, collect things that you enjoy. Don't just go into there for the money aspect. If you're purely looking for profit, definitely keep whatever you purchase sealed. It's a proven track record that it will tend to go up in value. Not every single product. I like to collect, a variety of things, booster boxes, ETBs, kind of spread my money throughout different kinds of products, and especially things that look nice on the shelf. I'm not sure if you guys can tell. See there, I have a little shelf over here, but the majority of my collection is to the left of me, and a lot of the stuff that I collect is aesthetically pleasing. I like to come in here while I'm opening cards, kind of take a look at things that I completely forgot that I had. I definitely have some other things stored away, but mainly I would recommend And let's go ahead and get into these packs. We got 4 packs, so it's not going to be a long video. What I would recommend is in 2023 going into 2024, definitely look to find some good deals. Booster boxes, you know, right now we're finding Scarlet and Violet booster boxes for like 80 to, wow, as we get a Dragonair illustration rare, beautiful art there. We'll go ahead and put that in the sleeve. Lost train of thought. But as I was saying, the booster boxes right now, you're able to find them for $85, $95. Retail went up to $160, $165. So if you do the math, you know, you hold on to a set that, you know, is being printed right now, in 2-3 years, that value is never going to dip below that $80 to $90 mark. It's only going to go up from there. So realistically, if it's Pokemon TCG is not a short-term thing, you know, that's kind of where the scalpers come in, but I would say it's a long-term investment. If you like collecting, I would definitely, you know, give it about a 2 to 4 year mark before looking at an exit. The majority of the time, I would, you know, keep my things for at least 4 to 5 years. That's, I think, where the sweet spot is. And that's just depending on your financial situation. Obviously, you know, if you have the ability to, you know, keep things sealed for longer, then definitely do so. But majority of people, you know, they look to invest for a short period of time and then be able to exit with a nice little return as we get a hollow Aerodactyl. But like I said, in my opinion, definitely collect what you like. That's gonna, you know, make sure that you're still being entertained while you're collecting. But definitely make sure that you don't overspend as well. This hobby is very, very easy to overspend. Can we get anything else from this? And we get a Ditto Hollow. All right, we'll take it. $20 box. I believe this is like a $15 to $20 card, so not too bad on the pulls. You know what? Let's go ahead and rip into another box. Why not? We are trying to complete the set. Was going to rip into this eventually. Was going to save it for another video, but let's just go ahead and get into it. But as I was saying, you know, investing in this market is definitely a really fun hobby. But you want to do it smart. You want to do it smart. You don't want to, like I said, overspend on things that, you know, aren't going to get you a return. A lot of people think that they're going to, you know, spend 90 bucks on a booster box now, and then in a year they're going to get $150, $200 for that booster box. It's just not the case. As we get a Persian, Scyther, into a Gyarados Hollow Rare. The realistic fact about collecting is you have to do it if you enjoy it. You don't want to be stressed out that the prices on the objects that you purchased aren't going up. So if that's the case, I would recommend definitely not doing it. But if you're able to get, you know, a good return on some of these things, in my case, I you know, purchase. Oh, nice. We haven't packed this Mewtwo yet, so definitely needed that. I purchase things that I really like. I'll open some depending on the sets that I truly enjoy. Like, for example, I'm trying to complete 151. So this is a set that I'm going to be purchasing right now while it's cheaper. You know, at least retail. Maybe try to pick up some Black Friday deals. But a lot of the sets like Sword and Shield now, if you're trying to complete them, you know, you're going to be out of luck because it's extremely difficult. As we get the Ivysaur. Beautiful illustration rare. We do need that one as well. I will take that. I will take that. Let's go ahead and put that one in the sleeve. Really, really happy with that pull. But yeah, so like for me, I'm collecting 151 because I truly want to complete the entire master set. But typically for investment wise, I am not going to be opening up a set like this. I would, you know, matter of fact, any set. I wouldn't be opening up the products because once you open them up, unless you're extremely lucky, you know, you're bound to kind of not make your money back. Sometimes you might exceed your money. You know, we do profit and loss videos here, but not all the time. I would think that majority of the time you're gonna come out a couple dollars less than what you paid for the product. But all in all, you know, as we're in our last pack, I think, you know, definitely with these newer sets, for me, I'm holding off. I'm only, you know, purchasing things from 151 and some of the Sword and Shield era things, because I think that right now, if you can get good deals on Sword and Shield ETBs like Lost Origin, Brilliant Stars, you know, Evolving Skies, even at that $60 to $70 mark, you know, Celebrations, if you find some of that for retail, definitely this is the time to pick it up. It's gonna start going out of print as Scarlet and Violet progresses. I would think that, you know, in about a year to 2 years, we're gonna stop seeing the early Sword and Shield sets like Chilling Grain, Fusion Strike. We might still get some Crown Zenith and stuff like that. But in all honesty, if you're picking those things up right now, you're able to go ahead and get a better return earlier. So that's my recommendation to you guys. Make sure to leave a like button. Make sure to hit that subscribe button as we finish off with a Starmie. Comment down below which one was your favorite pull of today's video. Was it the Ivysaur or the Dragonair? Really happy with both of them, regardless of the fact. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you guys like these kind of videos, please leave it down in the comment section below. Let me know what your thoughts are and what you're going to be investing in towards the end of this year and beginning of next year. But I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys for tuning in, and peace.